Alrighty, it is Wednesday night. Tomorrow morning I fly out to Vanderhoof, British Columbia. Just packing up right now, headed there for my brother's wedding. Hoping to get in a little bit of training over the weekend too. My Friday run and my Saturday long run. Get that in before the morning of the wedding. Let's get on with the video.
All right, starting out our run today, we got a 3-mile run in Vanderhoof. We are morning of the wedding, and so just out here getting in a quick run early on, get it out of the way, go enjoy the rest of the day. So 3 miles, had a nice easy pace, nice morning, beautiful morning, great day for a wedding. I'm actually really happy with this route today because there's a lot of up and down hills, and in Saskatchewan that's something I don't get on a lot of my routes, if hardly any of them. So this is going to be really good. I just get to go do a little up and down. Right now it's all downhill, but this whole way back is going to be uphill, so looking forward to that. Haven't done that in a very long time. Well, you know, it's been a downhill course when your first mile, which is typically a warm-up mile, is a 7:28. So that was a little bit surprising, but that was all downhill pretty much. But now we got to do the same thing backwards. So now it's all uphill, facing these bad boys.
A few moments later.
All right, just wrapped up the run. We got first lap was a pretty downhill 7:29. Second lap, 8:51. That was pretty uphill. And then third lap was a mix of each, and that was an 8:54. Nice, easy run. Now I'm gonna go do a cool down, get showered up, and go and hang out with the boys until it's time to go.
Alrighty, so we are back in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And things didn't really turn out as I wanted them to be honest. So on a trip like this, I had plans, I had an idea of how I wanted things to go, but I also have to recognize that this is real life and things are not always going to turn out exactly as you want them to go. And for me, wanting to make videos that are interesting and wanting to having certain ideas for videos and wanting to execute them how I envision them, it can be a little bit frustrating and a little bit disappointing, but also the whole point of this channel is to keep it real and to be a runner and to actually share that journey of what it's like, that it's not always perfect, that things are going to pop up and life is going to pop up, and what does that actually look like. So what actually happened for me here is Thursday I got there and we had the bachelor party for my brother, And as the bachelor party does, it went very late. I got to bed 5 a.m. Friday morning, slept until about noon, and then was supposed to go for a run. But having woken up so late, the morning wasn't going to work anymore for that run, and had to help with setup for the wedding. Plus, I wanted to go and meet my nephew, who I hadn't ever met yet. So I did those things instead, and I got a chance to meet my nephew. And then we had the wedding rehearsal, and then we got home, and I was very, very tired. So I went to bed Saturday morning, did the run, and from there went to the wedding. And then after the wedding, obviously reception, and that goes late as well. Wake up Sunday morning, and I'm supposed to fly out. Now my flight got delayed to Monday, and so now I have Sunday in Vanderhoof as well. Using that time, I went and visited my other nephews and niece, spent some time with my older brother and his wife, and then went and saw my new nephew again. So spending time with family was more of a priority for that time, and I was going to do my long run on the Monday. Sunday night I got sick, was puking and having all sorts of stomach problems, and that translated into a Monday that was completely full of just sleeping and resting and recovering from illness. So that led to Tuesday, where I drove back 15 hours to Saskatoon, leaving me with no long run in for the week. It's not what I originally intended. It's not what I wanted for my travel and training video, but it's the reality. Things aren't always going to be perfect. Things are going to change. Things are going to need to be adjusted, and you have to adapt, especially as a non-professional runner, as you're just doing what you do and life is going to happen. So that being said, thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.